I'm blowing up like you thought I would. It's all good. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. It's all good. I'm blowing up.
Yo, welcome to Union Stripes 2, I'm KARIZMA. This is my fucking city right here, make some noise. Yeah! We got our first battle of the evening, it's a promo battle between my man, Devast8r.
Yeah, I hope my plane crashes on the way home. Cause I can write a rhyme about the whole alphabet. Those who feel me and those who ain't out to get. No quick foxes or lazy dogs, just me and my alphabet. To death. 26 letters unposted with no stamps on them yet. Stamps on them yet.
And my man, Vega. TW's
do this, then you're gonna do that. Why everybody here gotta be talking crap? See, I'm bored of that. As you walk towards me, man, be sure that you're roaring hands. We ain't standing for no dance.
Bromwood City, alright? We're gonna get into this real quick and we're gonna flip a coin. So, since you came from Auckland, heads or tails, bro? Tails it is. Me first, alright?
Let me tell you what the NY on his fucking hat means. It doesn't mean he will fucking surely bust us. It just means this pedophile represents a gang called the Naughty Youngsters. Look at this fucking fake ass white guy dressed in black. Man, he's a fake mean dyke, and I can tell that he's dressed in black because he hates being white. Yeah. Hey, Devast8r, how do you figure, douche? Because he's a white guy that dresses in black and has a hat that says, I want to be part of the nigger youth. And I bet you fuck animals. Hey, you weirdo. Frogs and rats, dogs and cats, weirdo. This phony is a nerd who is lonely and disturbed, weirdo. I bet you'll wake up and smoke, snort monkey piss straight up your nose, put your pants on, lace up your coat, then put on your makeup and hope you get to face fuck a goat, weirdo. Nobody's ever gonna listen to you after that trip to the zoo, weirdo. And when there's no frogs to suck and no dogs to fuck, he gives blowjobs to ducks.
Alright, round one, 1 minute on Vega.
Bring it back.
We're the same age, but we're not on the same page. He's a disgrace in a range of ways, not just the statements made. He's got grain waves on his brain waves, pork chops and pancakes, lamb shanks and mayonnaise, filleted steak, sauteed cray, grape shakes, Gatorade, any sort of takeaways, paper plates, a plane, a train. I mean, I could go on for days and days and talk solely about the food he ate. This bastard could pull a cart with a harness. Sure, he'll be lethargic, he wouldn't be the fastest. A dangling carrot wouldn't start him, and fuel consumption's more expensive than a car is. And I don't know how you found a stable that'd take you. You're the fucking worst person I ever heard rap, dude. Honestly, I don't know how you found a stable that'd take you. You're the type of pig that a rat could relate to. The worst qualities, and I don't need to persuade you. Go say hi to Devast8r, then make an excuse.
Time. Make some love. How's that one? Make some love. What the fuck?
Fucking hell! I almost fell asleep during that verse. How long was this faggot rhyming? Vega, Balrog, Saget, Bison. Out of all the people on Street Fighter, you made the sickest choice because you chose the one that had the bitch's voice. So your name's Vega, is it? Bro, I would like to see you use your hands to stay stuck and crawl up that wall, jump off, fly across the stage with fear, and German suplex me in mid-air. Yeah, you can't do it, can you? Where's your more rat, you fucking... Where's your claws at, you more rat? Hey, Vega, I'll ask you something you'll probably get asked all over Auckland, bro. If I pulled out a joystick, held back for 3 seconds, went right to middle punch, would you do a forward roll? And stab me with your claw? Look at him standing there all poor. This silly fake is a mess. I wonder how being so ugly can really take on his stress. He doesn't wear a mask like the real Vega because this Vega has no pretty face to protect.
Round two on Vega.
He could comment on a history of oppression with me being English, but you're the son of a cop. That makes you a piglet. You know, profiling and generally being a bigot. And I hate those dog handlers. Tell mum she needs to quit it. In my world, people that talk to cops are rats and informants. In your world, it's normal. Your mum enforced an ordinance, which if not accorded with, investigative recording begins where Dev sings about anybody that's important to him. He keeps it straight down the line, what mum says all the time. Spits on a rag, shines the dirt from under his eye, gives him a kiss goodbye. He knows she misses him, right? Then he goes off and writes rhymes about raping. No word of a lie. And since you live where you're old, surely you can afford clothes. Pipes gave you a pair of Jordans, you should at least wear those. Time cut.
And you have some queer flows. And guess what? This animal rapist said I was a piglet. But that's cheap coming from a fucking animal rapist who sits on a fish stick. Bro, honestly, for a guy that named himself after a Street Fighter character, you are a weak rhyming amateur that speaks like a janitor. And the last I checked, the real Vega has 3 claws. But this Vega's just a fucking janitor that sweeps floors. And guess what? I would get Ryu to give you a dragon uppercut, but you might grab Ryu's hand and ram it up your butt. And for being as white as thee, I would get Sega to give him a tiger knee, but he might mistake it for a dildo and put it in his mouth until he's forced to try and breathe. You are gonna find a bee! ITCH, I bet his favorite song is YMCA. The real Vega can jump and high roll. This Vega would take off Sega's eye patch, pull out his dick and try fuck his eye hole.
Last round on Vega.
I don't know why he's competent. I don't know why he's confident when he's not competent. Doesn't know a vowel from a consonant. If you listen, it's preposterous, so don't cheer for nonsense. But dunces in the crowd react like his shit's monstrous. Every time I see your battle leagues bullshit prattling, I feel embarrassed it can be viewed internationally. And that maybe someone could link that to me. You're making us all look bad, but don't get the gravity. Real talk. Dev was here, Cunninghamshire with the Auckland team. I played my beats, Dev piped up, I looked down awkwardly. Asked to record with me, thought nah, but picked an all good beat. His chorus was, don't look at me, on repeat. I said I sent him a copy through email, that's extra speed. When I didn't, Dev defriended me, shunned like I had leprosy. And if that's a depth of me, imagine my depressive beat in the shower trying to wash the dirt off desperately. And even though those beats are dead to me, you'll never get them, D. Not a wave file session or even a fucking MP3. And I have the CD with me, and this is the closest you'll ever be, because I have standard.
Yeah. So some fucking love for these twins. That was high. Right, just in case you didn't know, it's a fucking promo battle, so no judges on that one. So give it up for Devast8r, please. And also give it up for my van Vega as well. And that fucking set the motherfucking standard, you know what I'm saying?
I be on a grind, yeah, every other day, hell yeah, I work hard, that ain't never gonna change. Tell them where they find me in the Self-IS, not the Self-AK, where them boys don't play. Been around so long, 6 years in a game, I ain't never burning out, I'm like a flare in the brain. See this rap shit, kids, a gift and a curse. So I try to tell them how I'm living in a verse. Almost seen them steal bars, yeah, I came so close. I done nearly lost everything, so broke, I ain't had no job. I was sleeping on the couch when them red and blue lights come beaming at them out. I'm trying to see a better life if I can't do the same. All this messed up shit, head high through the rain, through the thunder and the storm and the cold I came. So when you hear this, please remember my name. I'm just trying to blow up.
I'm blowing up like you thought I would. I'm blowing up like you thought I would.
It's all good.